Hey everybody, how are you? I am back with a video, you guys, and I am so excited about these new products. I cannot tell you. You know, I love pharmacy, but I'll tell you, I have not been this excited about a product in so long, you guys. Um, I cannot even like explain to you how much I love this set. The texture, the formula, the colors are just amazing, you guys. I cannot even wait to show you. Like, you're going to fall in love with this collection. Absolutely. And the best, best, best news is we can now have parties where we can pick a customer. If you are a customer of mine and you would like to host a party, you can earn 10% commission to add into your account to spend on products, you guys. So that is huge. You don't have to do anything except share the link, tell your friends about it. If you hit a certain amount, you will get 10% credited into your customer account to spend on products. And some of the products that you can get is this collection that I'm going to use today. So you guys, this is so great. It is going to be such a great incentive for both us and our customers because you're going to get a chance to earn 10% to spend on products. And who does not want free product? Everybody wants free products. So, you guys, if you are interested in doing a party, let me know and I will tell you exactly what you need to do, okay? It's super simple, nothing like too intense, and let's get you some 10% put into your account, okay? Let's do that. So, Happy New Year, you guys. Happy 2023. Oh my goodness. I hope and pray that we all have an amazing, healthy, happy, calm, stress-free year with nothing but blessings and good health, peace. I really do hope for that for everybody. So I am excited to see what 2023 is going to bring. I'm excited about all the new things that pharmacy has coming out and has come out with. We have 2 brand new palettes for eyeshadows, and you guys, they are beautiful. So pretty. They're only $29.90 and they are gorgeous, you guys. We have a new hairspray, we have a mousse, and we have collagen now in tablet form. So I have ordered all of it. So you guys will be getting first reviews on that as soon as I get those products in. I cannot wait for them to come in. I cannot wait to do eye looks with these 2 new palettes. You guys, pharmacy has stepped up. The formulation on these new eyeshadows are amazing. And this lipstick that I'm going to use today, I have no words, you guys. It's velvety, it's buttery, it's hydrating, and it is beautiful. It's a beautiful nude. So, with all that said, let's get to doing a makeup look and show you this beautiful 3-piece collection. So, first off, we need some primer, as always. So I'm going to go in with the Strobe Primer today, because you know me, I like that dewy, hydrated look. So I tend to use the purple primer. We do have other primers. We have a mattifying primer, which is in the silver tube. And we have our CC primer in both a green and then a purple tube. Purple is to counteract the yellow tones to your skin. The green one will counteract redness. And usually I do use the CC primer in the green just to counteract some of this redness. But I do like to go always go on first with my strobe primer. So we're going to let that sit really nicely just for a couple of seconds. Let that sink in. And you can see it gives a beautiful, beautiful glow, which is what I really do appreciate and love. This is the one that I usually go on with next. This is the, it balances redness. So you would want the green one if you want to counteract redness. If you have more yellow undertones to your skin and you want to brighten, then you would use the purple one. I don't know if I have any more of the purple because I do use it quite often, but so I'm just going to place a little bit of this one right in this area. I don't use it on my entire face. I just use it right here where this tends to be redness. And you can see it will help to cancel out that redness. And a little goes a long way, you guys, so excuse me. And I will apologize in advance if my throat kind of goes in and out in my voice because I've had the flu. I had the flu really bad. And it kicked my butt, you guys. Like, it was horrible. So I'm still not over it. And it's been 2 weeks. And I still feel like absolute dog doo-doo. So if I start to cough or anything like that, I apologize in advance. Or if you hear my throat get like that, my voice, throat, voice, yeah. Not good. Okay, so today I'm going to go in with my BB. I love the BB. It's a little bit lighter than the VFX for me. I like a lighter coverage foundation. So although I love the VFX, I will keep that for when I'm doing, like, if I'm going out to dinner or I'm going to a wedding or something like that where I want more glam or full coverage, then I will use the VFX. But for the most part, I will use the BB cream. And sometimes, honestly, you guys, I will just use our contour stick, our cream contour stick, and our cream highlighting stick and do my foundation that way. I love the way that it looks. Now, the other thing I have been doing is I have been adding a little bit of our Lumi Radiance Brightening Serum to my BB cream. And let me just get some of that into the dropper. Okay. There we go. So I just put a little bit right in there, and then I kind of just mix that in with the BB. And then I just go in. And we're just going to place that. And this is light to medium. I actually will probably need to go into just the light pretty soon because I have very little color right now. I mean, it's winter, so. And then I take my damp beauty blender and we're just going to start placing that on the skin. And with the BB cream, you guys, you can build it up. You can get it to be almost full coverage, in my opinion, depending on what type of skin issues you may have. But I definitely can get a medium coverage every time with this. Again, I don't like a heavy full coverage, so I tend to stay on the lighter side, but definitely can be built up. The other thing about this BB cream and the CC, which is the color correcting one, you can mix it with the VFX. You can actually put this down first and then go on top of your VFX if you want. Just put like a couple of drops, especially if you have dry skin. A lot of people like that combo of the BB and the VFX. And then I just take the end of my beauty blender that is kind of damp, a little bit more damp than the top. And I just go in and make sure that there's no product like sitting on top of my eyebrows that's gonna look cakey or pick up a lot of powder when I set my face. I don't want it to be all yucky looking. So I just make sure that that product is distributed, because I don't do my brows with product. My natural brows are the way that I keep them. I don't put any kind of brow product on. I just keep them natural. So I do have to make sure that I'm careful about making sure there's no product like built up in the brow itself. That's foundation, because then it can look really funny. So then I just kind of take my cloth, clean it up a little bit, and we're good to go. Okay, so you can see that it gives me a really pretty base, and it looks hydrated. I look still dewy looking. Like you can see that beautiful glow that we got from the primer. So you definitely, if you have dry skin and you like that dewy look, you definitely want to go in with that primer. It will be your best friend. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add a little bit of warmth to our skin, to our face, I should say. And let me get my concealers and all that out. Now, as far as concealers, you guys, we have our cream-based liquid, more like a liquidy cream. Okay, so it's a nice thin coverage, but it gives you full coverage, if that makes sense. Thin formula, full coverage is what I'm trying to say. And it just feels really nice. It's very hydrating, but feels like you're not wearing any at all. Then we have our stick formulas, which is a little bit on the thicker side. The formula is a little bit thicker, but it has a nice slip to it. So it does feel really nice, but it is a little bit thicker formula. I tend to use these to ombre my lips out. For my lip looks, I will ombre using that, but I do also use this as spot treatment. If I have any kind of issues that I want to cover a little extra, I'll use this. I also use it as a base for my eyes sometimes. I will use it as a part of my foundation routine if I'm going in with my 3 combo stick routine. So sometimes if I want a really creamy, dewy look, I'll go in with these 3 products. Well, one of the colors a little bit lighter than that, but I'll go in with these 3 products to do and use as foundation. So this is our cream contour stick, you guys. It is extremely pigmented, as you can see. A little goes a long way. So we're just going to add a little. Okay. And I don't do my nose. I don't really ever remember doing like nose contour except on videos. I don't mind my nose. My nose is pretty thin to begin with, so I tend to not do contour on my nose, but by all means, if you want to, you can. And then I'm just taking that same damp beauty blender And I'm just going in and blending that up and in. So when I do my cheeks, I go up with the product, and then I take the butt of the blender and I just flatten it. And I'm not putting a lot of pressure because I don't want to remove my foundation. I don't want to move it around. So when I go up, I'm doing it very gently, and then I just go in and I pat out. Okay. And I am not like a heavy contour person. Like, I do a little bit, but I'm not one to do like a heavy pronounced contour, which if that's what you like, by all means, you know, be my guest. Everybody's different. Everybody has preferences on how they like to do their makeup. So, I mean, whatever way you like to do it that way. I know a lot of people that are like heavier like I am will do a really heavy contour to try and diminish like the double chin and the bigger neck and stuff. But honestly, you guys, I just don't care anymore. It's there. It is what it is. Like, I'm not going to worry about it anymore. I used to freak out so much about my chin and get like so down on myself about my chin and all that. And now it's like, you know what? I'm just not. It's there. It's not a big deal. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of concealer, and I'm going to just use that to brighten and lighten just a little bit. And you can put this anywhere you want. I don't tend to put a lot. And this is in the shade, let me see what number this is. I think this is 00, you guys. It's pretty much the lightest shade. And then I'm just going to go in with that other end of my Beauty Blender and just go in and blend that out. And that's the other thing. I don't like a too bright of a contrast between my foundation and my concealer. I like to brighten up a little bit, but I don't want it to be too harsh. I don't like a heavy contrast. But again, if that's what you like, then you do it the way that you like it. I just like to brighten up, but I don't like that harsh contrast. But that's just me. Like I said, everybody does their makeup differently. So you do you, and whatever way you like the best. Okay, so you can see it just lightens and brightens my face up a little bit. And that's all that I'm looking for. I don't, like I said, I don't like a real stark contrast between my foundation and my other products. And then I'm going to just go in and I'm going to set my eyes with a little bit of pressed powder. And I just take an eyeshadow brush and I just kind of sweep that over. And that's just so that it doesn't crease when I go to put the eyeshadow on. This will help it from doing that. Any cream product you put on your eyelid, if you don't set it, most likely it will crease. So just put a little powder and you're good to go. I do not set the rest of my face with powder. I don't do it. I don't like it. But if you like powder and you like to set your face with powder, by all means, go for it. I just don't think it looks good on me. I have more mature skin. I have dry skin. So the more moisture I have, the more hydrating products I have, the better my makeup will look. The more powdered products I put, the drier my skin looks. So I stay away from that. And then as far as for blush, I am actually going to go in with one of our bullet style lipsticks for my blush. And I am going to do that. So actually, you know what? Oh my goodness. Now it's like domino effect. I get one, everything's gonna fall. Oh, Lord have mercy. I am so sorry, you guys. I'm making such a clatter over here. I have so much stuff. You know, it's funny because my desk looks so pretty, and then the minute I start doing makeup, everything goes to hell in a handbasket because I make such a mess trying to find things. And you would think that I would, by now, like set everything up beforehand and have everything that I'm going to use ahead of time. But no, of course not. Why would I do that? That would be like too easy. That would make things too easy. I'm going to use one of our Bullet Style lipsticks. This is in the shade 26. And I'm just going to put some. And I like using our Bullet lipsticks because we don't have a cream blush yet. So I really love using the Bullet Style lipsticks as blush because it's super hydrating. It blends in really nice. And you can use your beauty blender. You can use your fingers, whatever you want. And I just think it looks so pretty. And you can just add as you want. If you want a little bit more color, add a little bit more. I always go light first because it's so much easier to add than it is to try to blend it away. We'll lighten it. Okay. And I might go in and do a little bit more. I'm going to try using, let me see. Let's see if I go in with maybe this brush. And then just blend that in. My beauty blender is not as wet as it normally is, so it's not as easy to blend it out if the sponge is a little bit less wet. But I think that looks good. And you can just kind of, and I kind of just concentrate it right here on the apples of my cheek. And then you can always take your finger and just blend it out that way too if you want. Okay, isn't that pretty? And this color is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. So I really do love it as a blush. It's so, so pretty. Okay, so now let's get to one of the stars of this show. Oh, you guys, look at her. She is beautiful. She is such a pretty nude pink, peachy beautifulness. Like, she's so pretty. This is a quad that anyone can utilize. Oh my goodness. The colors are just so beautiful, you guys. So pretty. I have swatches on my page if you're curious to see the hand swatches. So, so pretty, you guys. So I'm going to start off with this shade right here, and we're going to put that in our crease and on our lid. We're going to start off with that. And like I said, you guys, the formula on these new shadows is to die for. Oh my God, so nice. I mean, our products, our eye products, eyeshadows, I should say, have always been really good quality, really nice. But these are by far the best formulation we've had so far. Absolutely unbelievably nice. And you guys know that, I mean, I've been with Farmacy 3 years. I sell it, and yes, that's true, but I always keep it real with you guys. I'm always honest about the products. I've told you when there's been products that I didn't like or that didn't work for me, that weren't my favorite, and then I've told you about all the ones that I absolutely love and use all the time. I will tell you when a formulation has changed, if I think I like it better or if I liked it better the way it was. So I always will try to keep it 100% real with you guys. I've been right there with you guys when we had products that got discontinued. I sat there and got mad and upset with you guys right along with you when I, you know, had products that I used religiously that they decided to retire. I was right there with you guys, you know, and with the disappointment and everything. But the one thing I've learned about with Farmacy is that for everything they take away, they always come back with something better to replace it with. So it will always work out in the end. You know what I mean? So that is the one thing that I have learned over these past 3 years, is that for everything they take away, they will replace, or they will try very hard to replace with an even better substitution. So now I'm going to go in with this, it's a brown shade. It's kind of has a little bit of a terracotta feel to it, like a backdrop of terracotta. You could take that and put that in the outer corner to just deepen it up a little bit. I'm only going to put a little tiny bit because I want to keep this eye look really light and bright. So I'm going to just ever so slightly put a little bit of that color. You know what? It would help if I took the covering off the mirror. It does help. Okay. We're going to just add a little bit of that to the outer corner just to deepen it up a little bit. I don't want to make it too dark. Like I said, we're looking to just do kind of light and bright. Just the shade that I had on to begin with is gorgeous on its own, you guys. You could do a beautiful eye look with just that shade alone. It's just so pretty. So we're just going to deepen that. That's all we're doing, is just deepening up that color. And I'm going to just clean that up a little bit. Got a little bit of fallout, but that was my fault because I didn't do my little tap tap. Had I done that, we wouldn't have that. But that's what happens when you get really excited and you just want to put the stuff on your face. Goodness gracious. Okay, so now we have a little bit of depth on those outer corners. And now I am going to go in with this shimmer. And I'm going to put that on my lid. That's what it looks like, you guys. Isn't that beautiful? And I'm actually going to use my finger to place that. And this particular shade, you guys, it feels like absolute velvet. Like, it's so incredibly soft and smooth and, oh, just beautiful. Now, if you wanted to add a little bit more intensity, you could actually wet your finger or your brush and intensify the shimmer. This is just a stunning color. And this is going to look beautiful on blue eyes and green eyes. It's just going to make your eye color stand out and just pop like so beautifully. I mean, look at that, you guys. Is that not gorgeous? Oh my God. And then we have the lightest shade, and I am going to take a little tiny brush. Where's my little brush gone? It is somewhere. Here it is. I'm going to take my little tiny brush, and I'm going to use this one right in the inner corner. Whoops. And we're going to put that right on the inner corner. It is like as if the stars kissed your eyes. Like it just is like a million little stars. It's so pretty, you guys. Look at that. Let me swatch that. Can you see that? How pretty that is. Look at the shimmer on that, you guys. Oh my God. I'm actually going to put a little bit of that on top of that pink that we did. The pink shimmer. Oh yeah. You guys. You need this quad. You need this collection. You need it. There's just no other way to say it except that you need this. Like, I am not kidding. Oh my God, it's just so pretty. So if you get any fallout from the shimmer, just go back in, clean it up. If you have to put a little bit more foundation or whatever, you can. But, oh my God. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. So, and I'm going to take that same pink, light pink. It would help if I showed you, right? And I'm going to just drag that underneath my lower lash. Oh my God, you guys. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Ugh. I'm going to take a little bit of my BB and kind of just place a little bit just to cover up some of the sparkle from the shadow. And I gotta get my mirror. Just want to cover that a little bit. I don't want a face full of sparkle. And that's the easiest way, is just to go back in with a little bit of your foundation. And then you can always take a little bit of powder and dust it off. Okay, but look at that eye look, you guys. It is absolutely stunning. Stunning. Oh my God. Okay. Today, mascara. I think I'm going to go in with Limitless because I haven't used it in a while. I usually always use the Double Lash or the Zen. So today, I'll use Limitless because it matches. Like, it matches, so. But my favorite is Zen and Double Lash, just if you are curious to know which are my favorites. Those are my two favorite. But let's go in with one coat of Limitless first. And then I'll go in with, maybe I'll go in with a coat of one of the other ones. We'll see. We'll see. I will say that I find that the Limitless gives more volume than length on my lashes. So if you're looking for like a lot of length, I would go with Double Lash or Zen. That would be my preference. So I'm going to go in with 1 coat of Limitless, and then I'm going to go in with 1 coat of Double Lash, the length part, not the volume. So definitely, if you are looking for length, you have to try the Zen or the Double Lash. You will not be sorry. And you guys, the price on the Zen mascara is so incredibly reasonable. It's crazy. It's like you're supposed to replace your mascara every 3 months. So you're looking at, I think Zen is now like maybe $9.90, $10, maybe. But I mean, it works out to be so incredibly affordable. There's like no excuse why you won't be able to replace your mascara every 3 months. Like, there's just no excuse. You have no reason. Now, I will say that the wand on the Limitless is a bristle wand, which I love and appreciate. I love bristle brushes. But as far as the outcome, definitely the Zen and the Double Lash. And those both have more the rubberized silicone ones. And go in with Double Lash now. And I have to say, you guys, I've tried a lot of mascaras, drugstore, other brands before I started pharmacy. I tried Unique's mascara. I've tried Thrive Cosmetics. I've tried Bellamy's mascara. I've tried multiple drugstore mascaras, like too many to even mention. The Better Than Sex, Tarte, like you name it, L'Oreal, Maybelline, you name it, I've tried them. And I have to say that not because I sell it, because you can buy whatever mascara you want, but pharmacy has some exceptional mascaras. They just do. And there's enough of them that one of them is surely going to suit you. There's so many to choose from. And you have 30-day money-back guarantee, you guys. So don't ever hesitate to try something just because it's online, because you can return it just like any other product from a store, you know, regular store, Walmart, Target, CVS, whatever. You can return it and get your money back. So don't ever be concerned about that, which is awesome. And returns are really easy, you guys, so don't worry about that either. And I can help you if you ever needed to return something. I can help you to show you how to do that. And I can walk you through it. So easy, easy. All right, you guys. So that is mascara. And now we are going to go in with lips, and we will be done, you guys. So this is the lip liner that comes with this collection. This is in the number 203. It's this gorgeous nude. That's it right there. It's so pretty, you guys. And I am going to just line my lips for you. And there is no tugging, no pulling, nothing with these lip liners. Now, I don't have a Cupid's bow, so I always try to create a little bit of an overdraw. To create a bigger lip look. Like to give the illusion of a bigger lip, fuller lip. I have very tiny lips. You guys, I've already ordered another one of this collection because it's just too good not to. So I had to. And this is the lipstick. And let me swatch that for you guys. So you can see that is the lipstick. And it is so pretty, you guys. It's a beautiful nude. And the formulation on this is amazing. I mean, it literally feels like butter. Like, it feels like butter. Like, if butter and velvet had a baby, that's what this feels like. I mean, is that not beautiful? Oh my God, you guys. You have to get this collection. Get it while you can. It is so, so worth it. They are saying this is a dupe for another company, very well-known makeup company. They are saying it's a dupe. So if you compare, if you want to know what dupe they're saying, just ask me and I'll message you, and you can compare the price of this to theirs and just see how much you actually save. And you're getting 3 pieces with our collection versus just the quad with this other company. And that's not a it's a regular company. Like, it's not one like a direct sales company. This is a major makeup person. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Now, if you wanted to add a little bit more like sparkle, you could go in and top it with a little bit of gloss, or you can leave it like this, or you can go in with the Miss Sparkle gloss in the shade 02 if you wanted to use that. Or you could go in with one of our mini plumper glosses and put a little bit of shimmer that way. I personally love the Miss Sparkle in number 2. I'm not even sure if we still are selling this one, to be honest, because we came out with a lot of the new plumper ones. But this shade is so pretty. Let me just show you what it would look like with a little bit of that. On top, and they smell amazing. So that's what it would be like with the gloss. It just gives a little bit of shimmer and glow. But you guys, that is the look. So what do you think? What do you guys think? Do you like it? Yes, no, maybe. I am going to put a little bit of highlight on. And let's see, what highlight do I want to use? So many choices. But I think I'm going to go in with the... I'm going to go in with the highlight from the 3-in-1 palette, just because I love it. So I'm just going in with that one from the 3-in-1, and I am just putting it right here, okay? And then I will take that Beauty Blender and we're going to melt that into the skin. So I've been trying, instead of going all the way up, I've been just doing this area right here and then going in with that damp Beauty Blender and just melting that into my skin. I used to take the highlight all the way up, and now I find that I really like it right there. Just that little area is just enough to bring that beautiful, beautiful glow. I love doing it this way now. See how pretty that is? And there's just enough, like instead of going all the way up, it just is a beautiful pop of highlight. Like it just looks so pretty. So that's it, you guys. That is the look. So we used our strobe primer. We used our BB cream in light to medium. We used our collection, Lune Rose collection, which is the quad, the lip liner, and the lipstick. We used some concealers. We used the combo of Limitless Mascara and Double Lash. We used the highlight from the 3-in-1 palette. So we kind of used a mixture of products. Now, do you need all of these products? Absolutely not. Do I recommend all these products? Absolutely yes. But start out small. If you're on a budget, buy collections or pieces that you know that you can get the most use out of, that will be served in multiple ways, products that you can use in multiple ways, which would be our 3-in-1 palettes, our collections. Like I said, you can use our sticks as foundation, as contour, as highlight. So you can use these multiple ways. So pick products that you know that you're going to get the most use out of, that you use the most on the daily, and then build up your collection from there. And like I said, you guys, don't forget, if you want to host a party, let me know. It's a way to get 10% into your account to use to buy products. So if that sounds good to you, let me know. We'll talk. I'll give you all the details, and we'll set you up with a party. And what a better way to start the new year than with a party, right? Everybody loves a party. So let's get going on that and get you some free products. I mean, come on. It's the perfect way to try out pharmacy. And don't forget, 30-day money-back guarantee. You can also sign up to be an influencer, to do this like I do it as a job, to make money and to sell, or you can sign up and do this just for the discount, which means you sign up, you can get all your products for 50% off as long as you spend a certain amount in every 6 months. You will continue to get that savings. And the best part right now is you can sign up for half off. So for $9.90, I think, you can sign up and start getting that 50% off of all your products. As long as you spend that certain amount every 6 months, you'll continue to get that as often, on as much as you want, as often as you want. There's no limit. You can order every day if you want. So take advantage of that, you guys. 50% off, so under $10 gets you all that. And at the same time, you get to try the products, and it's a great way to try them for a lot less money. And I know once you try these products, you guys, you're going to fall in love with them. You're going to want to buy them and use them every day. So why not take advantage of that discount, right? I mean, why spend money you don't need to? And just think, the more you save, the more you can buy. So that's a win-win right there. So if you are interested in doing a party, message me. If you are interested in signing up for the $9.90 as either a seller or a customer with benefits, let me know. Send me a message. I'll get you started. And I hope you enjoy this look. And you guys, like I said, try this collection. You will not be sorry. I promise you. Okay, have a great day. Thank you for watching. I hope that you liked this video. I'll be back with another video, and as soon as I get those new products in, you will see this face again, using them to show you so many beautiful eye combos, you guys. I already have, like, the wheels are going. I already know like what I want to do for the first one for each of the palettes. Like, I just keep thinking, and I'm like jotting down notes and like thinking of what colors I want to put with what. And I have so many ideas. Like, I can't wait. So that will be coming soon, you guys. So let's kick off 2023 with some amazing products that are really good products, reasonable, really good quality. And let's have some fun this year, you guys. So, all right. Bye, guys.